President, I move the Willow Board of Education approve for discussion purchase order number 0852H to Pearson Clinical Assessment for psychoeducational tests and assessments not to exceed $7,797.82.
Support.
Move and support the Will Run Board of Education. Open for discussion, purchase order number 0852H to Pearson Clinical Assessment for psychoeducational tests and assessments not to exceed $7,797.82. Discussion.
So this is somebody we have confidence in, that we have dealt with. I see our expert here.
Yes, ma'am. We've purchased from Pearson before. They're one of the leading suppliers of psychological tests, including adaptive behavior, IQ tests, social emotional assessments that our psychologists primarily use.
Thank you. Any other questions? All right, thank you very much. Discussions of moving company.
I move that the Will Run Board of Education open for review and discussion proposals from various moving companies to facilitate the cross-district move not to exceed $90,000.
Second.
It has been moved that the Will Run, moved and supported that the Will Run Board of Education open for review and discussion the proposals from various moving companies to facilitate the cross-district move not to exceed $90,000. Discussion.
So there's a lot of variation. That's the variation.
Mrs. Greathouse has been the one that's been leading this charge. She will answer all of your questions and will assist her if necessary.
I did personally meet with all four of these companies. I think the variation is Palmer Moving Company is a unionized company. Their members are union. And he also told me that he usually estimates on the high side. So that's why his is obviously closer to 80,000. The 2 men in a truck is on the lowest side. I personally did not feel as if they had as much experience with corporate moves, and they underquoted possibly. I felt pretty comfortable with Premier and Rose, who were pretty close together. But the Premier Moving Company is actually the company that Redford Union is currently using. I spoke with the Assistant Superintendent of Redford Union, who they're also going through a very similar change like we are, consolidating buildings, and that is the company. She said they also came in a bit above some of their other bids, but they felt the most comfortable with him, and they've been doing a good job for them so far. And Premier and Palmer, I believe, were the most experienced with school moving. Palmer's been doing some moving for DPS right now too. So all four of them came out and looked at the buildings. They were all at least in Kaiser, which will have the most stuff coming in and out of it.
Any other questions? Mrs. Perkins?
I don't think I got anything from me.
It was online and I didn't print it out. We sent you in here.
Okay.
Here, so I didn't.
I can copy it for you if you want it before you leave. I have it.
Well, if it's in email,
Thank you.
Premier and
So-
Palmer also, just so you know ahead of time, Premier and Palmer also were able to logistically speak to how the actual move would look, whereas the other two really didn't.
So you like the Premier and Palmer groups, and they were the ones that had school district experience.
I have heard that Rose is working with Lincoln, but I haven't confirmed it yet. So I would like to call Lincoln and speak to them about Rose.
Oh, that would, yeah.
Because Lincoln is doing some construction, and I believe they were handling their construction.
And when you do that, I'd like to know exactly how much they had, because it's different moving 5
Across town,
rooms
exactly.
versus
Exactly.
consolidation,
Right.
you know, of services in the district.
And I think that's the problem with 2 Men in a Truck, had they really been
They just
comprehend
didn't
how
have
much
that.
is going to happen.
So Rose does have a number of schools that didn't work there.
Yes, they did give me references.
And I'm assuming that both Palmer and Premier have the time available that fits our time slots.
I'll confirm that with them, yes.
Obviously, that's important.
It will probably be second or third week in August, that's the goal I'm shooting for. And both Palmer and Premier just told me, they could probably do it in less than a week, 3 to 4 days.
So thank you.
And when are we planning on doing this?
Second or third week in August.
Okay, because I thought I saw somewhere where it says like in July. And I said,
No.
what's going on?
You guys have to see it first.
Just out of curiosity, are the teachers and other staff going to be involved in the move so that?
They've already packed all of their things, labeled their boxes. All of the teachers before school was out were given packing labels and boxes so they could pack their own personal things. The boxes are all labeled to who they belong to and what building they're going to. The district curriculum materials were also organized by grade level, by material. Inventory labeled, ready to go. Furniture labeled, whether we're moving into new buildings, if it's being stored, if it's broken, everything's labeled, ready to go.
Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you for your hard work.
Sounds like it should be very well planned.
Fingers crossed.
No.
You're welcome to join us on moving day.
I'll be out of town.
Fingers crossed.
I'm not gonna mess with you, I'm gonna just ride with this one. Discussions of financial best practices incentive.
I move that the Willamette Board of Education review and discuss financial best practices incentive, section 22F.
One of the things that one of the many things the governor's done and the legislature's done to change the way we do business is to cut our budget substantially, and then on the spot want enough dribble back some of the cut with strings attached.
At
This
one
is-
time.
Yeah, for 1 year. This is one of such, and probably one of the better examples of that chicanery. Try and put it as neutral as I can. The good news is this is not currently part of the budget. If we do qualify, and I think we do qualify for additional $20 a kid, who's worth another $170,000 to the district, which gets a real deficit down to a nice round $1 million. The information that we included here was not available at the time we put the budgets together. We're still talking about what the strings were going to be. And I think that we probably already qualified. And I think it's a reasonable application for us to submit the first, well, no, I have to have 4 or 5. This is a multiple choice. And interestingly enough, the first one is one that we do not currently have in place. However, the legislature is in the process of passing legislation that makes this first one mandatory, but only upon expiration of collective bargaining agreements that don't already have these in. We've got 2 of our groups that don't have collective bargaining agreements, and so they're automatically are going to, well, actually it's going to be a prohibition for school boards to pay more than 80% of an employee's health insurance, and it's on a per employee basis. So even if we pay